Hello, Future JP. Today is November 6th, and today is this week has been very, very bad. It started off, with the Charger, right? And how do you expect it to get good from there? Uh, it doesn't. That's nothing else I can say. It doesn't get better. Um, Today I had found out that apparently, okay, my stepdad's dad has broken a hip, and he's older, so don't need any explanation from there. Then my stepdad's daughter, which would be my stepsister, um, her dog just died. Had an infection, like a cut on his head, and then ended up getting infected. And they didn't know. They didn't know that that had happened. And he's a big dog and everything, and he ended up dying in his sleep. Um, Tonight, one of my it would be my great aunt, who has cancer for 10 years, um, is is dying today. Tonight, she's gonna say goodbye to everybody one last time, and pull the plug. That's what she wanted. And then I also found out when I got home from my mom's that I don't really know this person. Like this is one of this like great aunt, another great uncle, well another great, and so apparently they found my great uncle Chuck on the on his kitchen floor. So he died today. Um, I may not have known these, like all these people, like so close. Like I've known them. Like I'm pretty sure I've seen Chuck at least a couple times. I know my aunt Sherry, the my stepsister's dog. He's a great dog. He was cute and lovable, and then my stepdad's dad. He's a nice guy, and even though I don't know these people very well, so I'm not crying really over it. But when death hits you, I guess like so much in one day, I don't know. It seemed to have really brought everything down, and everything seems very, very sad. Like Like I may not be like sad, but I'm pretty sad. Like it's depressing and it's terrible. It's a terrible thing to have all this death in one day. Could you imagine that? Ugh, it's hard on me right now because they're all connected to me in some way. In some way, they are connected. And it's like why? And it's not just on one side of the family. It's on. It's like ugh. It is technically from three different sides of the family. It's funny because not funny. No, it's not funny. Never mind. It was ironic. How about that? We'll go with ironic. My mom had said they go in threes, saying that the dog was one, and my aunt would be one, so which would mean that um, my stepdad's dad would technically have to be three, because that is apparently the myth that people go in threes. And I told her the dog doesn't really count. I'm like, dog, you're gonna jinx it. Someone, and then I come home and find out that a third person. So, which, because everybody knows when an old person breaks their hip, it's most likely if that's the end. It's you can't go any further from there. Um, which means he would be technically the third person. Oh God, this is, and I'm a big lover of animals, so the dog thing hit me hard too. It's just, mm, I don't know. At first I was like, oh, okay, and then another one I was like, oh, okay. Middle of eating, we had the all-you-can-eat crab legs and frog legs, and then halfway through the meal, get a call. Oh, come home. I don't need to say oh anymore. I don't have anything to say to that. I don't have anything to say to something like all this death. I'm not used to death. One person has died that was like even remotely close to me my entire time, at least that I know that remember. One person, that was just my great grandpa, which I hardly knew him too, but still, I've only had one funeral. I've only been to one funeral that I remember, and now it's like, oh, God, it's not easy to take in. It's not at all. I'm gonna go now, upload this, and try to take my mind off things. I was playing video games, and I'm just gonna go straight to bed because past few nights, I've been falling asleep very, very fast. I don't know if it's because of my anxiety of my computer charger, just like falling asleep because I just want to go to bed. I just want to get it off my mind. But yeah, maybe I'll fall asleep even more. Maybe all that stuff is like really wearing me down because I can't. I just not used to all this stuff. Like a lot has happened this week, and I just want it to be over with. I just want this entire week to go, and just I just want to go to bed now. So I'm gonna go now. So see you tomorrow.